Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn Revenge 3.3 former preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we took Eddie, and we took Cheruba and Galanor, so the Hapens and the CSA are not liking us right now. There was a big Hapen fleet on Obra Sky, so they kind of deserved it, but we are going to let the week roll over and get some scouting going on after that as well. So Pelion is making... Oh, you... Okay, you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm going to kill you, but I am not mad. Okay, she's gone. She's gone. Hopefully we can stop anyone else from getting through there, but I gotta get you guys over here. That means that you are commanderless. But we do need to keep moving through. What are you at? You're at 81. So the Sovereign is going to cost us some money. It's going to be fixed, though. And then we can hit Bonadan. I think we want to do that regardless of what's there. No scouting. It's unavoidable. Because I mentioned it a bit at the end of the last episode, but what we want to do is finish off the CSA as a threat, which means taking most of these planets... but then we're going to move into one of the fleets down into Yavithan territory. We're still building up some of the remainders of these fleets down here at Biss and Bilbringi. I'm actually going to send Palpatine back over to Bilbringi for the next round of builds. To Bilbringi. Okay. Hello. What? There's no interdictors there. So we're just going to leave. But this is not what you want to see. That's got to be a big chunk of the New Republic's remaining fleet. If they want to fight the Hapens, then that's fine. I don't want them fighting me, though. So this is just a World Devastator and some ground units. We don't want to stick around. Luckily, Thrawn wasn't there.
The enemy has been spotted.
I mean, it doesn't matter anyways, because there's no interdictor. We would have left regardless. We would have left just as much in either case. But... this isn't ideal. Like, a lot of our fleets in this part of the galaxy are kind of just in some danger or rebuilding. Like, Thrawn's fleet with Pelion took some hits last episode on top of having to be split up to cover all the Haven planets. So I was hoping we'd be able to reinforce and reconglomerate them before anything bad happened. But that looks like that's not going to be the case. And now they're kind of stranded on Galanor and Cheruba. So we'd almost need to go up there. Well. Let's not get too upset about it. We're going to not cry. I'm going to send Palpatine up to Bilbringi, like I was saying. I'm going to send you down to your fleet. Hold on.
Construction complete.
You're not named, right? No, I'm just going to sell them for the extra credits at this point. I guess I could just make myself feel better by taking Bonadan. Get some money. Alright, Relafon. I don't think we're defending against all those. Which map is it? Because they don't have much infantry. It'd be very spread out. I'm going to try it. Because there's an okay amount of turrets. They might be able to bypass a lot of them, though. It is a very big spread out map.
Ready for recon. Roger. Reporting in.
Let's see if we can get some of those field bases. I'm gonna get AA turrets here.
Moving to secondary position.
You're gonna go to that.
At your service.
One of you is going to go, or you know what? Don't go up there. You go.
Roger that.
So you guys are going that way. gonna get these.
Where do you need construction?
We're gonna try to get all of these garrisons,
Turret constructing. Heading up.
no matter how hesitant these local garrisons are.
Turret constructing. Awaiting orders. Copy. Turret constructing. Reporting. Construction complete. Spreading out. I'm here. Our base is under attack. Ready.
Alright, that field base at least got something in.
Yes, Commander. Construction. Orders, sir. All right, men. Take cover. Building under construction.
And I guess we're just gonna kinda go around and
Ready to help.
try to grab all of those... all of their field bases.
Ready. Advance. Construction complete. Armor ready.
Okay, you just... main cannon. There you go.
Ready.
They're kind of pulling this off by not having
Reinforcement point.
their vehicles up front here.
Where'd you come from?
Well, let's try to get that field base.
Yes, sir. Under attack. We've lost the landing zone. Roger.
You know what?
Advance.
You guys actually go that way. And I guess we just go for their infantry there.
Almost there.
Come on. Yep, very Star Wars if you make it.
Scanning the area.
Never mind. I mean, it would have been, but you didn't make it.
Secure the landing zone. Building started.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna
Generator destroyed.
get anything out of this. Oh well. We had one structure.
System lost.
We do have to try to defend here.
Construction. Building started.
I'm gonna defend on ground as our priority on this. So I'm gonna delete those for a second. We do want to spend more of our money on the other stuff. And I guess we'll just we'll let the Bonadan battle happen first. They might still have a few battle cruisers that are hanging around, but I don't think they're going to be able to take any other battle cruiser producing planets. And they're... a lot of them died in those last few attacks. So there might be a Bulwark 3 in each of these planets, but
Choose your reinforcements.
these are mostly heroes. So Harbinger, get in there. Heart of the Forge. We need a hero with this fleet. Impetus, Grom. Because the hero bonuses would also be a benefit. Okay, just nuke that. So we're gonna have you keep trying to destroy the core station with that.
Take out the iron cannons. Attack that target.
We await your command, my lord.
I don't think there's any interdictors here.
All power to the laser battery.
Form up. Orders, sir. Attack that
Well,
target.
let's make sure their fighters don't exist.
Sovereign stands
Copy.
ready.
Copy.
Bombers onto the you as well.
Those laser
Yeah,
banks
keep the
are
bombers on you.
primary target. I copy. The lasers are our target.
And everyone else take out Milo. There's no traits. Brolix is tier 5. Grumpy's tier 4.
Where to run.
Respex is 4.
Falling out of formation.
You are no active traits. Okay.
Sovereign stands ready. I'm losing. I got
So it's not the best set of heroes in the world. But that's the CSA for you.
Cannon.
I'm under attack.
I've got it.
Attack formation, my lord.
Ready for command, sir. Fire at will. Go after the stragglers. Star Destroyer standing by.
Control.
I copy.
Star Destroyer reporting
Watch him, he's coming
in. The
around.
lasers are our target.
Alright, 83.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Taking fire.
I think if we get through that bulwark,
Commander, they're hitting us.
Torn apart.
then
Yes,
we'll be...
They've got us
we'll win.
Falling out of formation. Reporting.
I'm in a tight spot.
Okay, let's get the bombers onto you.
Yes, sir.
All the bombers onto you.
For attack position. Draw their fire. Attack formation.
You're still good.
cannons. Awaiting your orders.
We've got a lot of the garrisons already as well.
Directing all fire on the launch pad.
The ion cannon shutting down our sovereign every so often is definitely not helping.
Awaiting your command.
But I think we've kind of taken out
Lasers
all the dangerous parts. So I'm actually going to send
Where are you?
attacking.
the rest of our fleet after other stuff.
Yes, Commander.
We've lost a lot of bombers too. So they do have a lot of anti-fighter that's... well, anti-fighter and just their own fighters that are causing problems.
Ready.
But they're not going to survive another...
Our target priority is the laser.
another super laser.
Bomber standing by.
The fighters will survive another super laser shot. The fighters don't really mind.
Reporting in.
But it's everything else that won't.
Roger that. Form up.
Ready for
Okay, we do need these fighters to actually get in there.
Roger.
Come on, do your job. It's going to put the Sovereign out of commission for another week or two, but once we've got
Engaging the
this planet, like I'm going to send the Praetor fleet kind of north.
Regroup for another attack.
copy.
I've got them
We've
in
got them
my
on
sights.
scopes.
Our bombers keep not making it through to that.
Reporting.
Target
Closing on target.
coming back around for another run.
Commence.
So I've just got to switch
Excellent shot.
switch targets.
Got one.
All right, hypervelo or super laser will be ready in a second. You're just going to come up there.
Sir, I
Almost got it.
taking fire.
I think we have enough room to bring in
I got
the Tartan patrol cruiser.
I've got him.
Star Destroyer standing by. Attack. Direct fire on the
All right, we're going to get a battle cruiser out of this as well, and another little baby.
directing all fire at the missile.
I'm kind of concerned, like, if I messed up at some point in converting the World Devastator script to work with the patrons, it's going to be at this point. So,
Sir, I know where to run. Enemies in range.
this is where I get a little bit scared.
Fire. Eliminating target. Got him.
Okay, let's get you over to there,
On them. Draw their fire.
and let's see if we can get you to shoot that.
Locked. Excellent shot.
Target critical.
I got one.
'Cause there was only so much I was able to test
Get behind them.
when I was setting it up, because I basically had to make it... I had to edit the script to be able to start with Clev, and then get to 2 new unique sets for the 2 patron World Devastators, and then it goes into the generic ones that it loops through. So that's where, like, if there's going to be a framework crash coming up, that's where it's going to come from.
I've got them in my sights.
And I'm
Coming back.
very nervous about the end of this battle. All right, let's super laser and see if we get through.
Attack formation.
Nice.
Locking on. Go after the stragglers.
Commander.
Getting
I don't know what the solution will be if it doesn't work. What I'd probably do is code in a copy of this one that I can build in battlecruiser form,
Attack that target.
put that in, and then not have it connected to the script. Just put the actual World Devastator off to the side.
formation.
Because then I won't be able to benefit from the World Devastator's normal abilities, like the normal stacking of them, but I'd at least have those functional ones where they're supposed to be, and I wouldn't have to, like, park a patron unit for the rest of the playthrough.
Get behind them.
But that's just a contingency plan. Hopefully I'm just
Star Destroyer standing
coming up with that for no reason, and we'll be fine.
by. Lasers are our
Locking
target.
on.
That's the hope.
Engaging the enemy.
Star Destroyer
Enemies
reporting
in
in.
range. TIE defender standing.
Okay, this is actually going to be down for probably 2 weeks, looking at the health bar.
Awaiting your orders.
I got it.
But that's okay, because we do have the other fleets in the area, and we've used it a lot, so it can afford some, or it could use some vacation time.
I've got them in
Awaiting
my
your
sights.
command.
Draw their fire.
Your command, sir.
Target locked. Attack formation. Go after the
Alright,
stragglers.
I'm just gonna auto-resolve that.
Retreat aborted. We are victorious.
There we go. I don't think that killed anything. Maybe the Carrick in the background. Yeah, we lost a Tartan. I don't think that was to the auto-resolve, though. No framework crash. Okay, we're good. It could still be a problem. Oh, this is not that. It could still be a problem when we get to the end of this next World Devastator baby. But I'm not gonna worry about that yet. And if it works out that way, then I'll just park the other one. Then like I have no compunction about just leaving that one behind. What's our Sovereign looking like? 70%. So that's gonna be 2 weeks, and then it should jump up to 100 after that. So we're 1% short of it being an actual problem. Palpatine, you are almost at Bilbringy? Yeah, he's still coming up there. What I kind of want to do is send them up. You're 76. You're 129. I guess if I combine Pelion again with them.
Enemy fleet approaching. Tactical battle imminent.
Nice try? Like, that was never a good idea.
Awaiting your command.
I don't know that they had much they could do there. Well, Palpatine, you're in position. I'm going to get a bunch of the smaller ones. So we're going to get Tartan Patrol Cruiser, the Lancer, M7 Lancer, Wild Woody, and Truma Core.
Production.
Here on Q-Trick, we'll get a few of the smaller ships as well. We'll try to get stuff we haven't seen. So Drums in the Deep, I don't think we've used. Nothing but Net.
Unit.
And I guess Palpatine, you go to Coruscant then.
I go.
We can get more on that too. Well, maybe put them on Order Adama and move that fleet down. Well, job one has to be getting
Cleared for
Bonadan.
fire.
That doesn't have as many garrisons. They have Togco, they have a light vehicle factory, they have that. Then they have a few more fragile units. So I am a little bit worried about what Cedrus would encounter. Conquered Mercure as well. So they're kind of just going in that line up there. I don't know who had Mercure. It might have still been just neutral. Huh. Well, let's see what the charts have to say about how everyone's doing. CSA's at 8%, Maldru's at 9%, we're at 25%, Hapes is at 15%, New Republic is 27%. Okay. So there are still a couple CSA fleets out there. I just don't know which of these planets they're on. Probe droids are probably going to be back necessary for back to being necessary for any progression after the CSA is done. But I really just want to get this area taken. We'll get that facility. I'll get the Deathhawks in, maybe?
Reinforcements en route.
No, you want to take that.
Reporting in. Secured a landing zone.
And Cedrus, go back over here. I'll put in some of the comp force so I can capture that.
Abandoned turbo laser tower.
And you guys can go down to the south there.
Ready to go.
Alright, Cedrus, if you can capture these,
Form up.
that'll be good. I'm going to send the comp force up to help you while your actual buddies go elsewhere.
The abandoned turbo laser tower.
I don't think that turbo laser is going to help us much in that position right now.
Sir. Inbound. We're going in.
Okay, Deathhawks.
En route.
See if you can take out their K-222s. Ooh,
Ground target locked. Roger that.
Unit destroyed.
Moving to coordinates. Form up.
oh, oh my god.
Destroyed.
Thought I sent them the other
Awaiting
direction.
orders.
Waiting orders.
We've secured a landing zone.
Okay, not much we can do about that. Land you. Get some artillery.
Moving out.
More of that.
Unit
Moving to that area, sir.
destroyed.
We're gonna have some of the small walkers trying to come in through there.
Ready
But
for
let's drop you, and I think we can actually benefit from
I copy.
some artillery there. Cedrus, take the turbo laser tower. And we really don't have any other heavy vehicles but Veers. Or any other AT-ATs but Veers.
Order acknowledged.
AT ready. Yes, Commander.
We have captured an abandoned turbo laser tower. Heading out. Fallout troops.
Ready to receive orders.
Armored transport ready.
Okay, luckily a lot of the vehicles they have aren't the sturdiest.
Your orders, Commander. Right away.
So...
Reporting in.
Okay. Don't go too far up. Kill the droid.
Orders, sir.
We'll be able to take out that field base.
Reporting.
I probably shouldn't have sent all of you so far around.
Awaiting.
Run on in. But the artillery is really doing a good job, so
Your order.
we're pretty well covered here.
Follow my lead.
Just need to make sure this AT-AT doesn't die on that.
We've lost the abandoned turbo laser tower.
That'll be down in a second. And now back off because we don't want to be in range of that turbo laser.
Bombing run available.
Unit destroyed.
Form up. Ready for orders. On my way.
Okay, we don't have the ability to do a bombing run right now.
Destroyed.
Be over. Yes.
Get back here. Nope, that's buddy.
Standing by.
You're all
Ready for orders.
just okay.
Advancing. Moving out. AT-AT destroyed.
Not great.
Yep.
I think I need some repairs for Veers.
Going.
Reporting in, sir. Acknowledged.
So let's get that. That's all infantry only. So if Veers is going anywhere, it has to be through here. And we'll just get more infantry, artillery.
Moving out. At maximum unit capacity.
Ready to receive your transmission.
Avoiding fire. Construction complete.
Okay, the Hailfires are down. I think that might be all the Hailfires that are down. Let's see if we can get to this next landing zone again.
Spreading out.
But we're going to go as slowly as possible.
Over there.
You are going to take that, and we're going to try to get up this road.
Reinforcement point contested. Awaiting orders. Copy. Captured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
Okay, that should be able to hold itself.
The landing zone.
Copy.
Okay, they have a planetary shield and an ion cannon. Where's Cedrus? I'm gonna try to get Cedrus around that backside again.
Reporting. Awaiting your orders.
Alright.
Deploying storm
Deploy the stormtroopers there. I usually keep them in reserve in case I need to drop them when there's no infantry around to grab a build pad. It's more of an oh shit button for me. But even though we have some
orders, Commander.
other troopers around, I'm going to want them for one of these build pads, I think. 'Cause I'm going to try to build one there.
Reporting.
Build some repairs there. And if I can get Cedrus around to kill all these, then
As you command.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
we should be able to take out
Advancing.
Yes.
most of the base with bombing runs and bombardments.
Backup. Standing by.
Roger. There they are. Blast them. All right, men. Load your weapons.
Ready for orders.
Armor ready. On it, sir.
Okay, Cedrus. Take out this one first in case you need to run away. Really, I'd rather you kill the other one,
Reporting.
but
Reporting in, sir.
Roger that.
Ready to receive your
can't be picky right now.
Ready to roll. I've got him in my sight.
Form up. Attack.
Alright, you two have got to actually be artillery right now.
Copy. Squad, move out. Repair
I read you.
constructing.
Alright, that's just infantry. You got this.
I copy. Fire.
Roger that.
Reporting.
Copy. Excellent suggestion. Destination is acknowledged.
I don't think we need anything else over there.
En route.
A lot of these infantry are going to die,
Construction complete.
but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make,
Order acknowledged.
usually.
Open fire.
Form up.
All right, men. Take cover. Support order
Okay,
acknowledged.
ion cannon, now get the other one.
Reporting.
Veers don't go too far up. Actually, you can destroy that, and we're going to send in this infantry to support you. Cedrus is handling that base.
Order, sir. Turbo laser tower.
The other monitor is flickering. I don't know if that's my GPU dying or if it's a loose connection.
Reporting.
That's not great, though.
Waiting orders.
Alright, let's make sure we have...
Orders, Commander.
Nope, stop it. Stop it.
Ready.
You guys don't take cover through there.
Away, sir. Yes, sir.
I am ready.
Roger. Attacking target.
Alright,
Reporting in.
we just need to make sure these infantry don't kill you.
Form up. Squad, advance.
And then we can take out the structures.
Awaiting orders.
And that's a 400 income planet as well.
Awaiting orders.
Like, a lot of these planets I still need to put the...
Bombers at the ready.
Uh,
Initiate attack run.
still need to put the mines on.
Right away. Fire at will.
Cedrus, come get that. We got all the guards down from that structure. Hey, come on, buddy. There we go. Okay, that should be one of the tougher ones of their planets to take. It did cost us some stuff, but it also secures some area for us. And I'm going to scout out the rest of them. So I'm not going to rush too much into them.
Beginning construction.
Especially since we do need to do some infrastructure build-up. Okay, Ession, you're already taxed. Oslimpex, you're not taxed.
Under construction.
Bonadan, you're obviously not taxed because we haven't gotten anything there yet. But, oh, we don't have money for that. I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to get 3 probe droids. Because I think we're going to just jump into Saphalor, but I'm going to scout out Midas, Atchorb, and Alicia. If I have to leave any of them undefended or any of them untaken, it'll probably be Midas, but I'd rather... Even if I just have to, like, park something over Midas, then I'll do that, because it'll revolt. Because it's only a 3 slot. And part of me wants to take out Yavin. But I think we will roll through to the next week. Get some credits.
Construction complete.
It'd probably be a good idea to try to check out Galanor. So I'm going to cancel one of you here, and I'm going to get it on Padaris.
Constructing unit.
The Republic took a more, so the Hutts are still in command of like 3 planets.
Complete.
New Republic has Nar Shaddaa, or Nalhada. CSA has Nar Shaddaa. Technically, Palpatine could do some scouting for us, but I'm using him for construction.
Construction complete.
Okay. Any second now, our first probe droid should be ready. I'm going to send it to Atchorb that way, and we'll get at least a look at what's in space on Saphalor. Because I don't think we'll see the ground. Yeah, just in space. That's not a problem at all. Ground is still a problem, though. We still need
Constructing
Unit in
unit.
production.
more of these guys. Palpatine, you are so beautiful to me. Agamemnon,
Construction.
Dreadlaugh, Nothing But Dread, Dark Force 199, Zan's favorite ship. And then I guess you go back to Bilbringi. We really need that support for Thrawn. So a lot of these are probably going in Thrawn's fleet, or near Thrawn's fleet. Because really these are... Putting these together is kind of full. But Oslimpex, you get
Building.
tax agency. Bonadan is about to get one. Eddie's about to get one. Ession. We need some heavy vehicle factories.
Beginning construction.
Atchorb has nothing. Like it's a light shipyard. There's a lot on ground, but there's nothing, no ground to space cannon. They have Snuva there.
Vehicle in production.
Part of me wants to scout that, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Well, you are going to get into that army.
On my way.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Coming to Kuat. Ooh. We don't have a... Oh, we do have a hypervelocity gun there. We have a Dreadnought shipyard. I think we're okay. Obra Sky is fine. Yeah, I think we can just put these guys together.
Reporting in.
And then...
Fallout.
Battle imminent.
Okay, that's MC90s. They have 680 pop cap. We have 310. We have a hypervelocity gun and a Dreadnought shipyard, though. They have a lot of anti-fighter and a lot of damage. We don't have a very strong defensive structure, but I think we've still got this. And if we can defeat even a reasonable amount of what they've got here, I think this puts us above them. Like morally,
Commander. Reporting
militarily. Okay, what's your hull? 75.
Hypervelocity cannon.
That might be a mistake because it wasn't moving yet. It's starting to move. I don't think it'll move fast enough. Yeah, we still got a full shot on it. That's good.
Roger that.
Keep the garrisons in the middle there. That's good.
Receive orders.
Gonna move you guys back a little bit, though.
Location plot.
Make sure our fighters are in. Because, like, we have an advantage in PopCap on the field right now.
Defender squadron reporting.
Because the garrison also adds, what, 15, 30, 60, 90? So we're at, like,
Yes, sir.
400 PopCap on the field
Destroyer here.
against their 300 at any given time. Once we start losing those garrisons, that obviously goes down, and they have more to reinforce with, but we also have the hypervelocity gun. And having the advantage at the start is also a big deal.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Heading out.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Like,
Awaiting orders.
well, we can't replenish our garrisons up to the 400 point the whole time.
Awaiting your command.
They have to fight against
Ready.
just a stronger force to start with. And it doesn't seem like they have that many fighters of their own.
Commander. Fall out.
Plus, we have some decent anti-light weapons.
Roger that.
Deploying squadron.
I just need to make sure our fighters don't die.
Form up.
They have a... They're bringing in the Bakurans.
Targeting.
Group for another attack.
Firing.
Ready for orders.
Available.
Well, let's HV gun that.
Destroyer here. Copied.
We're going to try to take out the Agaves as quickly as possible.
I copy.
Because then we can let our fighters do some more.
Target locked.
Ties
Commencing run of the long.
Let's get our fighters and bombers in there now.
Firing.
Reporting. Star Destroyer standing by.
For another run.
We've got them on scopes. Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander. Battery is online.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Like, as much as you don't want to lose your real units over the garrisons are on top of the pop cap. So once they die, you're kind of more
Awaiting your command.
on the level.
Your command, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Commander. Open fire.
Okay, Praji is getting low.
Interceptor
Defenders ready.
Weapons ready.
You are probably safe to power to weapons.
Kill a shot.
You're safe to power to weapons.
For maximum effect.
You're blowing through that.
The iron cannons.
Okay, you don't want to go up too much.
Form up. Attacking target.
This pair is getting
Hitting us.
Destroyer here.
a bit more focused on,
Nowhere to
but our bombers are going to be able to get through there.
orders, sir.
And they don't have much
Falling out of formation.
in the world of bombers.
Primary agent system is down.
Enemies in range. Target
Direct
locked.
fire at their laser cannons.
For
Attack
the
position.
Empire.
Pressing the attack.
Get behind them.
I copy. At your command.
Target at maximum range. Firing barrage.
Okay, you're going to barrage on that.
Report.
You are good on there.
Bay has been destroyed.
Attack formation. Eliminating targets.
Star
on
Destroyer
target.
standing
Go
by.
after the stragglers.
Naka, can you...
Target locked. Excellent.
I kind of wanted to start on the MC90s.
For another attack. Amazing.
Target at
And I think we've killed a lot of the
under control.
lower pop units too.
Craft.
He's headed your direction.
Like, they're going to be able to field...
Coming around.
Like, it's the New Republic, so they have
We're in attack position.
Back around.
smaller units in general that they're relying on. We are
Attacking.
gonna,
Your command, sir.
by getting rid of some of these smaller ones first, they're not going to be able to fill the gaps quite as easily. Like, it's kind of a marginal difference,
System is down.
but it is at least a difference. If I can hit the engines on some of these Majestics that they're jumping in too far back,
Run. Falling out of formation.
Commander.
Detected.
Fire.
I'm on them.
Engaging the enemy.
Intercepting.
Destroyer standing by.
Stay in.
then
Roger that.
Draw their fire.
Commander.
that won't be able to join. The Majestics are how many pop there?
Behind them. Target
14. So they've got like 35, 40 pop back here.
Attack formation.
That's not contributing.
Have them now.
We have a hypervelocity gun coming up.
Roger that. We've lost our
Okay, that's our first real unit, I think. We can bring in Hugo de Rune. I'm going to do that up front.
Our engines are gone, sir.
And I'm just going to nuke this.
Destroyer here. Can anyone else
Because that might save Pragi.
attack?
Okay, yeah, do power to shields if that's what you want. That's fine.
I copy. Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Taking fire.
Reporting. Open fire.
Setting up my run. Reporting.
Let's get these bombers
Attack that.
onto that MC-80B.
Destroyer standing by.
Hitting us.
Where'd he come from?
I think we're going to be able to pop this MC-80B. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Destroy the ion cannons.
Attack that
Nowhere to run.
Pragi, you still have
I'm on.
hangars? Fighter bays?
Draw their fire.
No. That's a little bit sad. Okay, let's try to move up some of these.
Around.
Where are you?
Yes, Commander. Our primary target is those iron
Bombers
cannons.
standing by.
I can't
We've got to be close to their maximum pop cap.
Awaiting your
Go
command.
after the stragglers.
Like to their point of no replenishment.
Maximum firepower.
Ready to receive orders.
Your command, sir.
someone cover me.
Commander.
Losing power. I'm not paid enough.
Okay, you're going to stay on that.
Reporting.
And you are going to focus on
Losing control.
this. We're going to switch some targets.
Holding fire for
Get these fighters in. And let's try to take out
Enemy craft.
some of these smaller ones.
destroy that launch bay. Directed.
Because they're doing a lot of the damage, and I've been focusing too much on
We're being targeted.
bulwarks.
Destroy here.
Your command.
Let's go.
I'm going to move you up a little bit.
Targeting. I copy.
Taking
Reporting.
fire. Gun them down.
Reporting.
Intercepting.
Bomber squadron
I'm on them.
reporting.
Alright, that's Namana. Oh, you never actually died from that. That's sad.
You won't be around much longer. Go.
Well, at least it's only one hard point. It's not going to contribute that much.
Star destroyer reporting in.
My scopes are jammed. Falling out of formation.
That's dead. I don't even know what happened to the MC-90. I guess we just
Yes, Commander.
murdered it pretty quickly.
Excellent shot.
295. So we did lose some units, but we haven't lost
Go
more
after
than
the
50
stragglers.
pop cap, I think.
Awaiting.
Or maybe 52 pop cap.
We've got them on.
Because we were at what, 157 when I bring in, or when I brought in
Another attack.
the other units?
Your orders.
That doesn't math.
Awaiting your
We were at something. We've lost something, but we haven't lost that much. That's the moral of the story. It's not really a moral.
Bravery reporting.
Unless the moral is just like don't lose your units, which I don't listen to that. I don't care. Okay, they're still jumping in some stuff. There's another MC-90.
Bombers at the ready.
More enemy craft.
Fire
Taking
at
fire.
Reporting in.
Locking on. Enemies in range.
This way. Reporting.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up this Tector a bit more,
Commander, they're hitting us.
Over there.
and I'm gonna bring up this ISD one a bit more.
Awaiting orders. Form up. Reporting
I'll
in.
take care of this.
Warspite, you are covering for Achilles.
I have them now.
I'm gonna just start moving as many of the healthy ones forward as I can.
I copy. Attack commencing.
I'm losing.
Reporting.
Sir,
Target locked.
Destroy that launch
Ready
bay.
for command, sir.
Luckily, even with all that, they don't have
Star destroyer standing by.
many bombers.
No
Like, they didn't bring too many actual dedicated carriers, so they're not getting many bombers out of this fleet, even if they have a good chunk of fighters.
Reporting in. Yes, Commander.
So that's been a positive for us.
Our engines are
I
gone.
just gotta make sure that these fighters
reporting.
and the IPVs even get in.
Commander. Attack formation.
I could probably move you in for some anti-fighter.
Fighters on me.
Let's
Awaiting
finish him.
orders.
Go after the stragglers.
Okay,
I'm running out of maneuvers.
let's get this HV gun on
They've taken out
you.
our launch bay.
Getting a lock.
Awaiting your
You're
orders.
still on that.
Awaiting your
Raji, you can get on that. I'm kind of surprised we're going to keep Raji alive.
Forming up. They're coming in quick.
Like, this is a huge swing against the New Republic for us. Because we know they have that other bulwark fleet. So there's not a huge mystery in what their forces are made up of. They definitely have more than that, but this is... That's about 1,000 pop cap that we've seen.
Commander, they're hitting
Ready
us.
for command, sir.
And they probably don't have more than 3,000?
To run.
Engaging the enemy.
Because that was about what we have with similar overall Galactic Force numbers.
I'm in a tight spot.
Draw their fire.
They've got us
Star
targeted.
Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer.
I mean, we're killing this. We didn't kill the other fleet yet. At least we know kind of what it is and where it is.
Where'd he come from?
Yes, Commander.
I don't know who the Chief of State for the New Republic is right now. So
I got it.
I don't know what they're getting.
Take out the iron cannons. Shields
Several members of the team do want to remove the notification about the election results. And
Unable to shake them.
if we do that, I want to make sure that at least you can see the results somewhere. Like you can know who the Chief of State is
Commander.
and what bonuses they're getting out of it.
Paid enough for this.
Because that is
Roger
Go
that.
after them.
somewhat relevant information.
Functioning correct.
Like I just want to make sure that all the information that could impact decisions you're making is available somewhere for any of the factions, not just for the Chief of State stuff.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
So I don't know if that'd be like a section on the government display.
Fire at will.
Okay, Praji, I do need to make sure that I don't go back on that thing where I said you're alive.
Reporting.
I might be able to move you back, because you're not really contributing much anymore. You're just... Uh-oh.
Star
Okay.
Destroyer standing
Just a few
by.
proton torpedoes.
I got
I
it.
thought it was gonna crash there.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I'm on them.
Targeting. Yes, Commander.
Target
The
locked.
lasers
Okay,
are our target.
you need to hit him, Ravine.
Awaiting orders.
Nowhere to run.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Awaiting your
Falling
orders.
out of formation.
Sir, I've
Firing.
detected.
Awaiting your
Set
command.
fire.
Alright,
Busted scum.
good win for us.
Eliminating target.
Fire for maximum
Attack
effect.
formation.
Stay in formation.
What else is in here? It's just the Namana and that other bulwark, right?
Reporting in.
So hopefully these fighters aren't going to be able to take out Ravine? Or take out Praji?
Engaging the enemy.
We're being targeted.
Still not seeing any new deaths for us.
Almost got it. Destroyer here.
Excellent shot.
We've got them on scope.
I'm at this point just I'm mostly concerned like are you going to crash? Hope not.
Weapons ready, sir.
Nowhere to go.
Attack position. Losing power.
I got it. My scopes are jammed.
Okay, that's 5 or 6 hard points.
Taking fire.
I think we can kill that before the fighters kill us.
Star Destroyer
Returning to your
standing by.
position.
Star
We'll have more stuff. Oh, we have our N1s.
I'll take care of this.
Yes, Commander.
So if you ever want to use some N1s, just get yourself a Panaka.
Awaiting your
There's
orders.
enemy forces.
All right.
Falling out of formation.
Our primary target.
Beautiful victory for us.
Target locked. We are victorious.
Thank you, Shipyard Garrison. That's another reason we don't really want to make the structures stronger on defense, because the units are already quite strong from garrisons and a lot more interactive than structures. Okay, Spirit of Fire is dead, but that's all we lost. Okay, I'm going to save after that, and then we're just going to do some quick chart checks, I think, before we end the day. So let's see here. 80% for our Sovereign, that'll be good next week. But Maldru's at 7, we're at 24, New Republic's at 28, it says. So it might not have had a chance to really recalc too much. Let's check the more standard charts. Okay, yeah, it hasn't registered a drop there yet. Let's give it a second. Yeah, that basically was half the difference between our two factions, which I don't know how it calculates the ground stuff in there. That'd be the big determining factor, I think, there. But they do have a good core of territory still, unlike the other factions. Shipyard-wise, there's Jindine, they have Nal Hutta, which we've seen. They have Sluis Fan, but that's cut off by the Hapen territory now. And it won't be long. Like, once we've taken Enzoth, we're going to be able to go down to deep space and do the Katana mission. But how are we looking elsewhere? I think we're in a good spot. So, hope you're enjoying this series so far. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.